key areas. Some little missy had taken a nosedive in reception, so Muggins was made to haul us down there and kiss it better. But first I had to visit a very special friend.
Is my daddy going to be alright?
Your daddy is very sick, chap.
Is he going to die?
We're doing all we can, but I'm not Jesus Christ. I come to accept that now.
Johnny, have you got your camera?
I've got to count this.
Hand on.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, there's bubbles coming up through here.
That's my boss. Gotta go.
Oh,
they
wow,
work you
yeah.
too hard here. They should pay you a hero's wage.
He's out for close-ups.
You're a good kid.
And you're a great doctor.
Never take drugs.
Dean's not an actor. I warned Garth. I said, I'm not an actor. And he said, I'll always remember this, that he didn't want an act. He wanted the truth. So, here is Dean Lerner playing Thornton Reed, not putting on an act, but putting on the truth.
Listen up, ladies, we've got a situation. A little lass has just cracked a nut, and if she croaks, my ass is grass.
That was Thornton Reed, my boss, head of the department, a bullbuster. But then he had to answer to Wonton.
She's here on the express say-so of Wonton, a star pupil, you might say, and one that Dark Place has high hopes for.
So far, I've given her some looks sick, and that seems to have helped, but she said she's having visions. Blood guts, a real horror show.
That's Dr. Lucian Sanchez, hotshot surgeon. He's a good buddy, though we sometimes have punch-ups. Is that why you called me in? As far as I can tell, some dames just bang their bonds, Cascal and if.
Wait, I have more things to say.
Go on, sorry for the interruption.
Don't mention it. She's saying there's something supernatural going on. It's witchy woman whispering and it wants nothing out of the wick. This is a place of science, after all. I need panic in the walls like I need a hole in the head.
Something supernatural, sir. That sounds like up your alley, Dad. I'm sure an expert in the arcane and black arts.
That's a long time ago, Sanchez.
Did you get to do a film with that, have you?
Well, you can count me out, Reed.
Going for
Some
it,
voodoo nonsense as far as this cat's concerned.
Fair enough. You take the reins on this one, Dag, but make sure your methods are orthodox.
Don't worry, Reed. This sounds routine. I'm sure nothing untoward will happen.
I hope you ease my words about being with this in an orthodox manner.
He will. He's the best damn doctor on the wing, or any other wing for that matter.
He's a wild card.
But I'm glad he's in our deck.
Let's hope he plays a fair hand.
He'll come up trumps.
If it's not a joker in the pack, and sometimes there is.
Jim, can you get 2 cc's of 0.2% saline peroxide into bed 33? And I need you to get urology to get the butts and give it that cardiogram. Tell them the endotracheal ring is clogged. Come on, let's move it, people.
Right, stop now.
Dr.
You
Rizal
need to
Show?
keep doing it.
Dr. Rick Douglas, MD.
You've heard of me.
Obviously,
You're
cool
the
little
medicine
amendment.
hazard.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in the medical magazines. Welcome to Dark Place. I've seen more auspicious starts.
I wasn't planning on falling on my fanny, Dr. Douglas. I had a vision. I'm a psychic.
And I'm Bo Derek.
No, you're not.
You're right, I'm not. I guess I use sarcasm as a defence.
I see the past, the present, and the future.
Tough gig.
Stop being sarcastic.
Maybe if everyone who'd ever been close to you had died, you'd be sarcastic too.
Yes, that makes sense.
Oh, wait, no. Battery isn't right.
Come on, I'll lend you money for a
You sure
coffee.
you didn't already change it over? Pardon?
You sure you already haven't changed it over? This
We
battery's
ended
not
up going
working.
to the storefront.
No,
There's
I-
access
this-
to a
this
clean
is when I gave
sofa and the coffee's
No.
complimentary.
Is that right?
Sanchez, my
Yeah.
buddy,
Maybe
joined
I did
us.
change it over.
When he heard what Liz had to say,
Oh no, I think
he
both
split
I don't know.
lock,
I can't remember.
slots.
I think, actually no, I don't think I charged. I
This
charged.
won't work for
You
me.
have a vision that something terrible has either happened, is
No,
happening,
I can't
or
remember.
will happen to a patient in Dark
That's
Place.
about the size of it in a nutshell.
Well, have you got a name or a room number?
Room 213.
That's where Renwick is.
Who's Renwick?
No one, forget it.
I know you're lying to me, protecting me, but I'm a big girl now. In a year's time, I'll be a woman. Come on, who's Renwick, Rick?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
You're right, I do. Larry Renwick was admitted in last week. The guy went axe happy on a trout farm. He killed 60 fish.
You knew him, didn't you?
You went axe happy.
Yes.
6
Watch
inches.
this.
Impressive. I don't do that on the wood.
So what happened between you and this Renwick customer?
No, you're not loaded.
I've put that on.
Larry was a colleague of mine when I first started here at Dark Place. God, he was brainy and brave. Saved my life once. I saved his life twice, so I was why not? We made a pact to push each other's minds to the limit and beyond. Naturally, we both became fascinated with the occult. One night, Larry suggested we try and open the gates of the canteen.
Oh.
I pleaded with him. I said no, don't. But he insisted.
Cool.
That night, we
This
got
video
all
doesn't
the
mean
way
me going,
up.
ooh.
Because it dropped off
Every time
and
it's
it's your
happened.
face like.
Yeah.
This about the coat float. But by the time I got back, he got insane. Plus, he left the gate open and there was evil everywhere. I need to grab a shower. I reclosed the gates of hell as soon as I could, but
Reclosed the
Dark
gates
Place
of
has
hell.
never been the same since. And with Larry back, it feels like the gates could reopen any second, and that's the last thing I need.
You're overworked as it is.
Tell me about it. It'll be a total hassle.
Look, I'll help you. I'm free most Tuesdays and my doctor's contract hasn't officially started yet.
This ain't orthodox, Liz.
That's where you orthodox, Rick.
That's true.
This just slid out.
Please.
All right. I'll pay you, though. It'll make it bona fide, and you could probably use the extra pocket money for clothes and makeup.
Thanks, Rick. I won't let you down.
Okay. Well, what would help me most right now is if you could whack a Brillo around this mug. Otherwise, it'll stain. Sanj, I suggest you and I pay Larry a visit before it's too late. Because it's 8 p.m. now. This is it.
You and he were buddies, weren't you?
Once.
Listen,
he was.
when I first joined this hospital, I was strictly solo. You were the first real buddy I ever had. But if you and he wish to be best buddies again, I won't stand in your way.
I've got a best buddy, Sanj. But some shit sticks, no matter how hard you scrape. Hang back.
You got it.
So what did you need him for then? Just to walk to the door?
I would say.
Larry?
No!
Are you alright?
Gary's cat is missing.
Henry, I'm sorry to bother you. You see my cat?
Hang on, you don't know Gary, do you? Well, don't worry then. You can forget about things that don't affect you. Like
Did you hear that?
No.
That's awful.
Insurance. It's covered for 3 years. So is all this. Only with the Just That Fuel finance package. And if you do know Gary, still don't worry. His cat goes missing all the time. Drive away happy with Just That Fuel only from Persian.
Oh wow, piece of glass just flew.
It flew.
Yeah, from there to there.
What does it take to make someone
Just like you.
do something completely out of character? Forget your conscience.
Or worse, murder. What are the limits?
Of human behavior. Are we really in control of ourselves?
Darren Brown, The Experiment. Available on 4ID.
Foster sponsors original comedy on 4. I think I'm gonna die. No, you're not. You're gonna make it. I'll get help. Nurse! First things first, I've got to stop you bleeding. Rick, I'll take you. Kill me. Oh, Jesus, Larry, don't do this to me. I beg you. It really hurts. I beg you. Forgive me.
If he didn't die from his entire body blowing up, why would he die from that? Yeah.
Don't know.
Bye bye, buddy.
I'll get a mop.
Oh, can you watch Social Mix?
Yeah, if you want.
I have never exploded, but I know what it would be like. Don't ask me how, I just know. I've always just known.
I don't know whether someone close to Garth had exploded, whether it was a colleague or a pet. But you could tell that scene meant a lot to him. There were tears on set, not from Garth, he was strong for the crew. But I wept. I'm not ashamed of that. It's, I suppose, one of the many burdens he has to bear as an artist in bringing us this gift.
This was genius.
I know.
Thanks for
It's just-
explaining the
yeah.
situation.
Oh.
I'm going to give him the rollicking of his life. You used this to treat him? Where the hell did you train?
I didn't want to use that thing. Larry was my friend.
If that's how you treat your friends, imagine how you treat your enemies. Worse, I expect.
He's right, Dad. What went on in there was not by the book. Reed did specifically tell you to be orthodox.
Too soul shy, I thought we were buddies.
Gentlemen, you're squabbling over this like dogs of meat.
I agree with that.
Listen, this ain't another exploding patient you can sweep under your rug.
Every
Everything
single
was a
thing
gateway
she
to
said
another
has been
dimension.
written
When he
down.
exploded, that
Shit.
gateway opened. We must shut it again as soon as possible.
What? Am I holding a crock of shit? Tell me something. Is this hospital called St. Crock of Shit?
All right, calm down. Emotions are running high. What do you suggest, Dad?
Well, we can start by...
Wow.
Cool it, Sam said, or you'll get a knuckle supper. Look, Dad, that you're an excellent boxer, but you're also a live wire maverick. And when it's not bucking the system, it's biting the hand that feeds, which in your case is your hand. Now, I'm not about to tell the immediate family of the deceased that we're going to have to burn what remains of his body in order to close a portal to another dimension. I just won't do it. This hospital's got a reputation, which I'm here to keep. I'm here to see any demons on the ward. And I'm
This is going to be...
The weirdest video ever. I got
gonna-
double kind of having minutes to do this shit up.
What are we going to call it?
The gates of hell do
Um,
open. No sergeant specifically warn you because I just
What are you gonna
haven't
call
let
it?
you know.
What shall we call it? Bottle goes.
I went for a jog.
Go for like a Martin Creedy kind of name and just really obviously what it is.
Bottle melts.
Yeah.
Lots.
Or
Maybe the gates to hell have closed once and for all. Maybe.
No, that's done.
It was accomplished.
ice. Template of bottles melting or something.
Melting away.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Seems like a regular burial rig. Do you really buy this portal to hell deal?
I wouldn't say I buy this. Let's just say I'm window shopping. Don't right now, there's a half price sale. Weird.
And my fridge on it. There's glass everywhere.